For those customers who are taking a new Cayenne or a new 911, your tracker setup is slightly different to how it would have been previously if you've had existing Porsche models. So with this new setup, it is all done through your My Porsche account. So once you've done the other how-to video and watched that in terms of setting up your My Porsche account and getting it to a point where you've purchased your apps for nil cost, the car will then go through our workshop once the car arrives on site. It'll have its pre-delivery checks done and the car will be taken out of what we call flight mode. So all the new vehicles now are arriving in that mode where the tracker's just basically turned off until our workshop wake that up. Once they've woken it up, we will then let you know, which then means we'll say to you, yes, you can now go in and buy your security package. Now to do this, I'll just show you this on the screen. So this is a different account that we have for our demonstrator vehicles, but it gives a good example of it. So this is on a Cayenne, for instance. So you'll see the layout is exactly the same as it was setting it up for the Boxster. The only difference with this, what you'll need to do is if you click onto the service overview box, you will then see on here a car security package option. So ours says renewable at the moment because this is a demonstrator vehicle, but for yours it will just say available to purchase. If you can click into that, that will take you through various steps in terms of making payment options, and that will take you through the setup for it. The cost for doing that is £219 a year. There is a box when you first start the process. If you would like that to auto-renew every 12 months, that will take the payment automatically from the nominated card that you put in on the payment information. Once you get through later in the setup for that, there will be a page that appears that will let you put details in for your car. So it will ask you whether your car's say an SUV, which for a Cayenne it will be, or you can put it in as a coupe for a 911 or a cabriolet. It'll give you the options for that. You can then put your colour in, and then further down the page you will see a section where it'll ask you to put your security questions in. So you'll have two blank boxes for this. So you put your security question in and your security answer. This is how Vodafone will verify who you are as an owner anytime you speak with them. So if the worst happens and they do call you, that is how they'll know who you are. And if you ever make a call to them, again, that is how they'll know exactly who you are. So do make sure if there are other people using the car that they also know what those answers are if their number is put on the system as well. Once you get through to the end of that, that means then your security package is purchased and you will receive an email just to let you know that that has been purchased and it has been set up on your account. Once you've done that, if you can let us know as soon as possible, ideally this will need to be done sort of a day or two prior to handover, and we will then be able to get your tracker fobs connected to the car. And once that is done, you are all up and running and your tracker service will be live.